as promised, this is the second edition of the life insurance and financial, literacy. We are here again. I think we have 5 minutes.
Good.
To talk about everything we feel about, everything, right? So I'll start with Terry. Mm-hmm. You have 5 minutes.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just want to address, there's a lot of misconception when it comes to life insurance. And I feel compelled to share about what is life insurance and what are different type of insurance and what's the importance of life insurance, right? So first of all, we have to understand that life insurance is a contract, right? Between you and the insurer, the insurance company, that they will provide funds, right? They'll provide funds to your beneficiary when something happens to you. Let's say, for example, when you die, there will be funds that will be allocated to your beneficiary, right? So a lot of people that don't understand what life insurance, sometimes you ask yourself, oh man, why should I be paying for this money? And then what's the point of me paying if I can't enjoy it now? But I'm here to address what are the different types of insurance and what are the benefits behind it, right? So we have to understand that there are a couple of different, just for disclaimer, I'm not a financial expert guy, but I'll share the knowledge that I have acquired over the past couple of years, right? So when it comes to different type of life insurance, we have a whole life insurance, right? We have a universal life insurance. We have a disability insurance. We have a death insurance. We have a term insurance, and we have an investment insurance. Most of the time when it comes to life insurance, we just focus on death insurance. We are not educated about other different type of insurance. And it's very important that we people understand what are these type of insurance. You understand? So, for example, you may ask yourself, oh, why should I pay for insurance? And then for me, I'll ask you a question. Why are you paying for your car insurance? Is the car insurance way more important than your life? No. Your life is way more important than life insurance, right? So if you can insure a vehicle, what more your life, right? Most of the time, people, human beings, sometimes we're very selfish. We only think about ourselves, just me. But you don't think about the people behind. And especially when you begin to have families, you have kids. You don't even not just kids. You have families that is looking up to you. Sometimes you have to think of, because sometimes you have those people, and sometimes those people can become your responsibility. And especially when you have kids. Right? And sometimes people don't like to talk about death. No one, especially when you're in your prime, no one wants to feel like I'm going to die. Right? But death is inevitable. Everyone will die. Therefore, the question that you have to have in your mind, what happens when you die? And for the loved one that you have left behind, when you think of, I have a wife, I have children, it's a question that you always have to be in the back of your mind. What will happen when I'm not around? Right? Because these kids, the wife is looking up to you. So that's where the life insurance comes in. The life insurance will provide, right? Will provide a relief, right? In terms of, okay, you have died and now the family can have the funds that will be allocated to them that can help them to maintain their lifestyle and be able to sustain them and provide the funds that can be able to help your family, your wife, your children, and also even if your parents are around, right? So sometimes people think, oh man, I can't afford it, because sometimes the term life insurance is just heavy, but people don't understand that life insurance is very much affordable. For example, myself, I have life insurance. I'm only paying $80, $80, for life insurance. I have a term insurance. And if you would like to know more different type of life insurance, or you want to get more educated, plugged in with the financial advisors out there. Invest in yourself, because I believe financial literacy is one of the biggest investments you can ever invest in your life.
Okay, I'm not cutting you off. I'm not cutting you off.
And
1 minute. 1 minute.
It will get to your turn. Just give me 1 minute.
Just a second. On this point, there's a point that he made, right? He said he has a life insurance. I respect
we'll take 1 minute off your time.
But Is your woman also having life insurance?
Of course, she has.
You are the beneficiary?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to name your loved one, right? So for example, in terms of investment insurance, I'll just mention one type of investment insurance. There's a cash value life insurance.
Right.
You don't have to die for your loved one to enjoy the money. You could also enjoy this money while you're still alive.
Right.
Is there
And
a
the
term
cash
limit?
value, a cash value life insurance is a term where after a couple times where you've put in some money, you can borrow that premium funds that has accumulated in your account. You can borrow it towards. You can use that money in case of you have any problems at home, or you can use it for investment, right? And then you just have to pay a little interest rate on that principle that you took out,
Thank you.
right?
Thank
So there's different type. If you want to know more, plug in into financial advisors. They're there to help you.
I'm
But
here.
I
Thanks,
highly
financial advisor.
recommend.
I'm here.
Thank you. And before I come to Nana, I have a question for you, Nana.
Yeah.
I know your stand on this. Is this self-love? Are you selfish? Like, why won't you invest in?
You see, every
Something for
successful man
prosperity.
is selfish.
Okay.
You understand? If you really want to be successful, you really have to be selfish.
Okay.
Because when you are too generous, you can never make it in this life.
Right.
You understand? Because some people will deliberately be very reluctant, very dependent on your income. So sometimes just think about yourself, build yourself. You understand? And you'll make it. You know, I really appreciate when my brother was saying that your woman also is on life insurance, and me myself, I'm on life insurance, because the thing is 50-50.
Yes.
You see, I go to
Sorry, man.
as Africans,
ever hilarious, man. The
you
one.
see,
Yeah.
as Africans, we have this mentality that always we the men will die first. But in this generation that we live, the women can also go and prepare a good place for us in future.
Right.
So I will join them. So before I do life insurance,
You have to make sure.
my woman will do first.
Okay.
And I will second as backup. Because always it has been like, oh, when you die, me and the kids, yeah. My sister, when you also die,
Me and the kids.
it's both ways. That's how life insurance should be.
Oh, man.
You understand?
Oh, man.
The thing is, it's good.
Yes.
My brother really break things down. That I really understood whatever he's coming from.
Exactly.
The point that he made is that it's not only about death. You know, as our going in, our coming in, anything can happen.
Anything.
It is very good.
Yes.
We call it securing yourself, securing your life. It's very
future.
important, and your future. You understand what I mean? Even tomorrow is a future.
Right.
I know today's date, but tomorrow I don't know what will happen
Of
tomorrow.
course.
You understand? Even when we were coming here, it was a surprise for me to see Brother Terry here.
Yeah.
So that means the future for me to see Brother Terry was unknown to me.
course.
You understand? So that is the surprises, right? And surprises has no announcement.
Exactly.
So the thing is, if we invest in life insurance, it is good. But everything comes in twofold. We have positive effects and negative effects.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Depending on the country that you are investing. Now we are in Canada. Somebody listening to us or watching us is in US,
Right.
London, Germany. Your life is okay.
In fact, people even from Africa who want to come here, they are
Good.
listening. And,
But when you are in Africa and you are talking about life insurance, make sure the company is legit.
Okay. Yeah, you could be scammed. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure the company is legit. Because there are some companies that, you know, there's this Gold Coast Finance by Parkway Indium,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When the past government came into power, they collapsed that company. People have lost millions of Ghana cedis.
Okay.
You get my point? And they all put their life savings in that. We call Gold Coast Finance.
Right.
It was life insurance like this. You understand? As I'm talking to you, last year, the government brought up some initiatives.
Right.
You know, people, we call something bond for Ghanaian government. People were investing in the government finance. Maybe $100,000, $50,000, $20,000. You buy bond from the government coffers, actually.
Right.
And it will yield interest for them to maybe 15 years, 20 years. I have a man that I know. Somehow he was sponsoring my political ambition, right? He was in the US.
Okay.
Do you know that man was having almost about $2 million in Ghana? But when when Ghana reached that kind of crisis, and Ofurata said that if you have a bond in Ghana right now, they are going to strip it down. If you need the money now, they are going to take out 15% or something like that, right? Yeah. So the man got that announcement, and I don't even think
they call it haircut.
Haircut, very good. Do you get what I mean? So sometimes, it depends on where you are investing. You understand? But anyway, I will not discourage people who want to do that life insurance, but make sure, do life insurance whilst you are alive.
Absolutely.
10 years, 5 years, so that when the money yield, you go feel chop some. But doing life insurance, my kids, my wife, no. Because sometimes we may build a mansion.
Right.
Our kids who grew up, they don't like that mansion. They also have their plan of the kind of mansion they want to build. You understand? Sometimes we may think that, I'm buying this car. When I die, maybe my kids will drive that car. That is Toyota 2022 or 2025 model. But your kids will see that car at 2030, and that car will be colo. If you call colo, it's a cake.
So you want your people to make their own money?
Make their own. Very
good.
Very good.
So, Adamsi,
Right.
You have your 5 minutes, but
Okay.
somebody asked me a question, and I want you to address it in your submission anytime you feel like.
Okay.
Drawbacks on these policies.
Drawbacks. You mean the cons?
The disadvantages.
The disadvantages.
On,
You just add it to make your submission, and then add it as in a question, a relevant question.
Okay.
Asking,
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say I'm a financial advisor, so in case you need any financial.
Oh yeah! Shouts to
advising
Adamsi. Shouts to Adamsi.
Yeah. See me in chambers.
No, the number is on the screen if you want to contact Adamsi.
Exactly.
You can hook him up.
And then first of all, I'd like to address my brother's here issue about the legality or find a real insurance company to invest in. Okay.
Exactly.
This part of the world, like in Canada here, there's an institution that governs all the insurance companies. So let's say if you have insurance with insurance company A, and then let's say you go bankruptcy or something happen and then the company has to go bankrupt or whatever, there's an institution that will pay whatever money that your original insurance company was supposed to pay.
Oh, that's some education.
As a mother,
I've never.
Yes,
Yeah,
that institution is there.
Okay.
So they regulate all the insurance companies. So if you have any issue with your insurance company, you go bankruptcy or whatever, they will come in and then pay whatever benefit or whatever that's
Good to know.
due
Good to know.
to you. Okay.
Yeah.
And then also, I wanted to add to Terry's own as well. Like he did mention all the types of the type of insurance that we have. Like the term insurance, you understand? We have insurance ranging from 10, 20, 30. You understand that you can, like, most people make insurance seem so scary. When you talk about insurance, then I don't want to be part of it. Insurance, no. Insurance is very simple if you understand it. You understand. So, and this insurance, most of them come with investment, like Terry rightly said, right? So whilst you're paying your premium, part of it goes into investment. You understand. That at the end of the day, you don't have to die like Eric's concern. You don't have to die to get to enjoy your insurance or whatever. You understand? So you don't have to worry about that. And for me, the insurance can only be drawback if you don't pick the right insurance. If you don't get somebody to advise you by picking the right product.
Adamsi.
Yeah.
Hold your thought, because I would need you to add this in your submission as well.
Right.
Non-smokers and smokers.
Right.
Is there like a policy that covers these people? Because I think it's a relevant question.
I was coming to that part. Okay. I was going to add it all together as to the side, the drawbacks.
Okay. All right.
You understand? So if you're picking the insurance, what most people do is that they are not honest to these insurance companies. They will ask you, they have a form they will give you to fill. Like if you have diabetes, If you're a smoker, non-smoker, everything is there. You have to just take it.
Right.
And you know, one thing about some of the insurance companies is that they have to do your medical check. They have a name for it. That you will do all the medical check just to make sure you pass all those things that you check. Yes. Okay. By the beginning, they will just sell the contract to you, the policy to you.
Right.
So if you're a smoker and you said you are non-smoker,
right,
fine, they will give you the insurance. But when the time comes, you want to assess your policy, or you want to do your claiming,
or if you die from smoking.
Exact. No, not even smoking. Whatever that is, they will make investigation.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay,
and then when they find out, that's where people say, "Oh, I was supposed to claim this insurance, and they didn't pay it and all that because you lied."
Right.
You lied. You understand? So they won't pay that because you lied in your in your submission or your application that you're not a smoker. But when you die, they find out that no, if you smoked, because after they will do autopsy and all that, insurance, as long as you have insurance policy, they will do it.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. Yeah. So that's some of the drawbacks.
So they capitalize on what killed you, or what?
No, not what killed you. Okay, well, if you, let's say you have how do you call it? Critical illness policy or insurance.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So critical illness, I wanted to just go. There's a lot of it, but I just wanted to just mention a few of them. We have stroke, we have coma, we have paralysis, we have loss of limbs.
Okay.
If you lose maybe an ear, a leg, or a hand, we have heart attack, we have cancer, we have stroke, and blindness, deaf, and all.
Impotent too.
No, impotent is not studied. Yeah. This is all part of critical illness, and so when you die, okay, they will then go. You have critical illness policy. They will then go and make sure that whatever that you have, whatever, if you died out of car accident or everything, then they will go and do all the checks and everything just to make sure you fall within the category that your critical illness is fall under. And also we have some investment that you don't have to die to enjoy it. We have segregated funds, which
I think that goes for Eric. Yeah.
When you're still alive,
Nana will love that. Yeah.
You have some payment that you get every month. You structure it. You talk to the insurance company. Okay, every month or every 2 weeks, I want this money to be paid to me. This is money that you save. You understand? And they've converted to like a periodical payment that you get to enjoy that money before you die, which is called segregated fund. There's lots of them. So and then finally we have our brothers and sisters who are self-employed. They have businesses, or we have business insurance. That is also something that it helps you when things happen. You don't know. COVID came. A lot of people lost their business because they couldn't afford to pay for rent, bills, and all that. If you have a business insurance, it could be taking care of all these things.
Okay. Now, one, your submission, your last.
Yeah. You see, there's a saying that there's always page 65.
Okay.
Every contract we are signing, there's a page 65 there.
65.
We don't pay attention to page 65.
Yeah, 65.
That's where the weakness is. Because before you go read page 1, page 2, page 3, you go read page 50, you are lazy. Okay. So you go forgo all those things and sign, I'm tired. You understand? 65. Page 65 is where that point it is. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. My brother has explained a lot. I really appreciate it. That's fine. You understand? Coming from where he is, he's a financial aspect. Every financial person just want your money.
Right.
That is good.
That's your take.
Because the money is very important.
That's African mentality.
No, that's Nana's
No, apart from Africa.
Allow Nana's
exactly. Make a die before you bury me. Yes. You get what I mean? You understand? But the whole thing is, I would rather prefer physical investment than financial investment.
So what's physical investment?
Physical investment is like infrastructure.
Okay. Yeah.
I have this project in my name. I have this business in my name. Even this Surrey, we live in Surrey and Langley, right? There might be some malls here. I might have maybe a store or a shop in the mall. My kids know that this is my daddy's
shop. So you believe in wealth?
I believe in wealth.
Do you know that even having wealth, you still need to insure you need
insurance.
You have home insurance.
No, but
you need to insure all these properties.
God bless you. God bless you. We live in a country. No, I will not even say country. I'm black.
Right.
I'm speaking from the black perspective.
Black and proud.
We are very wicked.
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah?
know, somebody might be saving.
Some of it.
Somebody.
Some of it.
No, I will not say even say some.
Some.
Because
Yeah.
as my brother there here,
Yeah.
Malawi Commercial Bank, he has an account. The wife don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Ask me, are they here?
That is
Ghana
not right.
Prudential Bank.
that
No,
is not
sorry,
true.
I'm not being this.
Yeah, you're just making an example,
Yeah.
right? Out of
Ghana
stuff.
Prudential Bank. I might have an account there that maybe I'm putting money there every month. My woman don't even know.
Right.
You understand? Sometimes for people to even know your password, know your initiatives, know your plan. We shouldn't talk now that we are talking for financial advice as a married couple.
Right.
Put that. Some people are single.
Right.
Some people are in a relationship. They are not legitimately married. They don't say their story. They don't talk anyhow. They know their personal investment they've done.
Right.
They will have a woman in their life for over a year, over 2 years, over 5 years. They are dating, not married. But they will never disclose all these weaknesses or that kind of thing they've done to their women. Do you get what I mean? So he would die with.
I think
without the password.
personal choice.
No.
That's your
Yeah.
that's your choice.
Do you know how many people have died with their password?
You've done your submission.
Do you know how many people have died with their password?
Let's hear from Terry.
Yeah.
2 minutes, bro.
Oh, really?
Two minutes.
We're running out, bro.
Just 2 minutes to address. A lot have been said.
Yeah.
But what I can say is life, as brothers and sisters, as you're streaming in online right now, life insurance, when we talk about life insurance, is not just a West. It's not just about North American life insurance. You know, recently I just came from Africa, and I was surprised that now there's life insurance in South Africa, Cape Town, Johannesburg. Even in Malawi, there's life insurance. So what I'm trying to say is life insurance now has become broad. Right. It's even in Africa. So don't just think that right now we're just talking about North America. This can also be applied in Africa.
Wherever you are.
We need life insurance. Everywhere. If you can insure your vehicle, what more your life? Your life is more important than a vehicle. Thank you.
Yeah. I love it. Adamson.
Okay, my last submission will be my brothers and sisters out there, the diasporans. We shouldn't take our life or our security or our future for granted. You don't know what happened tomorrow. You know, there's a story. This is not a story. It's a real thing that I actually happened to experience. I was in traffic one day when is 152nd and Fraser. Right there. It was red. Everybody stopped and we were in traffic. So and there's like 3-4 cars ahead of me. All of a sudden I heard bing, and then it was green. Right. So everybody was just driving past by, and this car was still, it was an SUV. This car was still parked there, and all you could hear is the horn of the vehicle. Beep, beep, everybody I drove past it and all that. And when I was driving past by, I saw it was a male on late, I don't know, but about around late 40s. And his head was just right on the steering wheel, like that.
Pressure.
And then that's it. So the next day, I decided to look online, this local graphic,
listen to what caused it.
And fortunately for me, I found it. And then what happened is that this guy died right there.
Heart attack.
He died heart attack.
Yeah,
right?
the wife back home.
You understand? So this is something that we should, life insurance, financial literacy, everything. We are not just here just for talking sake. We know what it is. I'm a licensed financial advisor. You understand?
Yeah, we'll give you a bill.
And I've been there.
Yeah, we will give you a bill.
And then we know what's the importance of having life insurance. Not only life insurance, but you still need to have knowledge about how to manage your finances and all that.
Right.
And thank you guys.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
I think maybe you guys should check out whatever on the comment section. Express yourself, say whatever you have to say. We'll come back on this topic.
I have a song for this program.
Yes.
You know, I will dedicate this song.
The ever hilarious Nana for one. Yes. So shout out and peace out.